Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Dominican Republic going up against South Korea. Almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Yang. Just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The bat off the shoulder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Wrote a second great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Ground ball up the middle, and collects it. Whips it to first. The pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to have been foul. Was able to keep
the wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Tim under it. Out number 2 is Rafael Devers. Devers the on the ground to first. Park handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And towing the slab here, Johnny Cueto. What do we have on him? Now, Tommy Edman. He's someone that
single time never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rodriguez racing over to me. Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 center fielder. Lee. Outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. The 1-1. Hard hit to 3rd. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 inning in the books here. The All-Stars are at the plate here.
Possibly thinking about it stays that way.
And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Flips it behind his back. Segura out the play. Really consistent, very fair. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lee racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these play perfect.
Now batting Jake. That smash towards center. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning. Is at the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the end.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but
Cueto back to work. Line to the left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
drove.
Here comes the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corner. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Pena with a relay home. In there. He scores.
And it's overcomplicate things. Keep it simple, right?
Yang. 0-1 down. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez under this one. He's got it. And there's two away. Two down now. And here is Short. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Julio.
Imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
No, he didn't recognize.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Manny Machado now at the plate.
See, he can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that.
The 2-1. This to third. That ends the frame. Tommy Edman at the plate. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed.
Kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. The lead. The contact guy. And the right-hander deals. Out towards right center field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Miami as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the pitch. And a 4-pitch walk. So up next, Gene Segura. The pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Empty. Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Payne. Bounce to the right. Edman collects on to first. That's out number 3.
Through this middle of the order, second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Pretty good job of the Flyers. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
The first baseman, Jamer Candelario. Sandias. They say you win. Gets it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Gary Sanchez hit it well, but flied out to the pitch. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Julio.
Work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, base hit.
skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it on the hitter's count.
Up the middle, gathers and throws to first, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Kang, the All-Stars.
You need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball popped up, and a base hit. Off to a good start for the ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance three, there's one. Relay to first, double play. Baseman, Choi. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second of the year, it's 4-2.
So critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
In the air out to center, Rodriguez should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Arm out of the bullpen, Wong. He's pitching on 2 days rest. 3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss.
Man aboard and out. And Devers hits that one. King makes the grab. There's a run away.
Man, that's one of those. Convince yourself that it was a very good attempt.
That's the belt fire. Jimenez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Next pitch is popped up. Short. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Line to kick the pitch. Machado gets under it, puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Lee. The pitch. And there's a base hit to the left. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Throw gets by him at second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play. The corners here, one away. Park getting ready. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slide.
That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Into center. Rodriguez moving under. Makes the catch. that. Seventh inning coming up. The All-Stars out front here, 4-3. Taking over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Seventh. And now Jeremy Pena. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Pretty tough for the infield.
Pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kim has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is a big first out.
Just the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Guy who does it all. Double play ball to second. And he's safe at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize.
Line drive, caught. Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The All-Stars get a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to hang on to this game. And the pitch. This one popped up. Segura settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Pop it up.
Shore digs in now. Pitch. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the play. 2 down. Good baseman, Tommy Edman. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Long arm coming on now out of the pen. Kim. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider down.
Jimenez runs, knocks it down to second for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Montero hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Sends it across the first. 1 gone to the bottom. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Park.
You gotta love it at bat like this. No one giving in.
This one smacked out to left center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chung. And this is the best way to make your Major League Miami. And here's the first baseman, Jamer Kendall. Slow roller to first. Park takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Sanchez. Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Yes. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think, and here it comes. This one popped up, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The All-Stars with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-3. Brian Abreu gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Depot Park, bottom 9. Here's the left, the 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. And it's caught for the out. Park. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. The next to hit.
0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you'd at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player. Get yourself ready every day.
The 5-3 final score in this one.